Schloss Glarisegg is located at the westernmost part of Lake Constance, at the corner where it flows into the Rhine. We have our own beach with our own shores right on the lake. There's a natural forest above us, with a small river and waterfalls. Nestled between the forest and the lake is our property, and we have a lot of space with meadows, fruit trees and berries.
Alles, was wir kennen, beziehen wir von unserem Demeterbauern.
There's a neighbor who's an organic, dynamic Demeter farmer, and we share the bounty of his produce. So far, no one has wanted to make a bigger vegetable garden, but I'm sure that will happen soon. What we have now is an organic vegetarian seminar and the community kitchen that provides us with 3 meals a day, a really nice buffet with wonderfully prepared dishes.
Our beginning is a very exciting success story. Within 6 or 7 months, we generated more than 1 million Swiss francs, and so we were granted credit by the bank to purchase the property. This came out of the energy of our shared focus. All joined in to sell stocks and raise money so that we could buy the land. It was very touching, very impressive, to know that it was possible to come so far on so little. None of us had a lot of money.
Es waren immer zwischen 20 und 40 Menschen, die hier fest leben.
Since the beginning, there have always been 20 to 40 people who lived here, with 10 to 15 children. From a business point of view, the seminars and guest services developed most strongly and quickly because we had the buildings. We used the guest house, the cultural center, and the sports center for seminars and for guests. We developed classrooms, workrooms, and spaces for art and for cultural exchange in the schoolhouse. And in the most important place, the kitchen, we cooked for ourselves and for our guests.
Wenn man das beschreiben sollte, was ist ein Wellenreiter, könnte man sagen, das ist ein weiterentwickeltes Monochord. Also
I call this instrument a Wellenreiter, or in English, a wave rider. It sings a progressed monochord. On this part, there are 3 different sound areas. And here, there are 4. In this case, you have a diatonic row with which you can make melodies that you want and then accompany them as you like. The nice thing about it is that you can stroke it. You can hold a sound by staying in a certain area. You can hold the sound or change the sound or volume. You can add other sounds to it.
Wir sind eine Gemeinschaft, die nicht einen Guru oder eine Religion oder eine politische Richtung fest hat.
We are a community without a guru, without a religion, without a political direction. This kind of community provides the greatest opportunity for personal development. At the same time, it's a huge challenge because it offers a place for everything. Our decision-making process is consensus-driven, which is difficult and slow, but in the end, the decisions can be embraced by all the members of the community.
Entscheidungsprozess immer verlangsamt, aber eben dann möglichst gemeinsam getragen wird. Finanziell entwickeln wir uns so, dass wir uns selber tragen können, dass immer viel mehr Menschen.
Financially, we can afford to pay more and more people within the project so that they can live and work here. To give you an idea, from our beginnings, from almost nothing, today we earn more than 1 million Swiss francs a year. We use this money to pay around 600,000 Swiss francs to our community members for their work. Most of this money is earned from seminars and guest services, and it provides enough that the people who work here can also live here.
Dass die Menschen hier leben können, wird generiert im Betrieb selber, im Projekt selber. Meine Erfahrungen aus den letzten 6 Jahren damit kann ich vielleicht zusammenfassen, dass ganz viel Vision sehr nahe bei Illusion liegt und dass viel Idealismus eigentlich relativiert wird, also dass in Gemeinschaft ganz viel aufgedeckt wird von eigenen Ego-Trips und Irrtümern und Projektionen, die man so hat. Da wird ganz viel aufgedeckt, das empfinde ich als gnadenlos heilsam.
In community, the primary thing is inner development, and this is fantastic. For example, human tendencies are to look for someone to blame, to act the role of a victim, to criticize, and always want things done your way. You have fantastic opposites in community that you can use to see these human tendencies, to find your own limits, recognize them clearly, and go beyond them.